Here's a question. If you want to live better and you want to feel better, how healthy is your shake? Okay.
What you see here is something of a riddle. These two bags may seem a lot alike, right? They're both pretty big. They both make healthy shakes. This one here I got at the local health food store for about 50 bucks. It's low cal and it doesn't taste too bad. Whereas this one is called Shakeology. And you can't get this at the regular health food store, and it costs more than $50. In fact, it costs a little over $100. And you wanna know what? It is worth every single penny, and it's what I drink. And you wanna know why? Shakeology has over 70 of the most cutting-edge natural ingredients from around the world, all in one little scoop. That's right here, in that one little scoop. Now, Beachbody created Shakeology, and I know they've got the science, the muscle, and the dedication to deliver something that is unlike anything else on the market. Look, it's got vitamins and minerals, phytonutrients, antioxidants, adaptogens, protein, superfoods. Superfoods? Have you ever really wondered what superfoods are?
Well, superfoods are a class of the most super concentrated and nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Shakeology's powerful superfoods are not only potent, but they're grown all across the globe in the richest of soils, like this organic Sasha Inchi field in Peru. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what our own ingredient hunter has to say, Mr. Darren O'Lean.
Sasha Inchi is an amazing superfood they call Incan Gold.
This is all clean, no pesticides of any kind.
We decided to put it in Shakeology because it's so nutritious.
It's got a perfect array of minerals, calcium, magnesium.
And on top of it, it's an extraordinary vegetable protein source.
And the beautiful thing is it's got a balance of omega-3, 6, and 9. There's not a lot of oils that have that perfect synergy.
And it's so bioavailable and friendly for the human body.
Darren formulated the shake to be the healthiest meal of the day. The results of our customers prove it works. And the opinion of literally hundreds of doctors validated that the best health care is feeding the body well with Shakeology.
One of the things that Shakeology impressed me with was the breadth of the ingredient list. You find incredible herbs that are used for overall health, such as chia. Chia is known as the Mayan super seed. They used to take a handful of it, throw it in their mouths, and go for a day's run.
Chia has hydrophilic properties, meaning it will keep you hydrated for long periods of time. Also, it's got soluble and insoluble fiber,
Key in lowering cholesterol and diabetes. And it's a rich source for the omegas that are the essential oils that your body needs to help absorb vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin A,
and chia has 6 times the amount of calcium as milk.
Another powerhouse superfood featured in Shakeology is maca. Grown in the high Andes Mountains in Peru, this superfood is packed with essential minerals such as iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, calcium, and potassium, as well as B vitamins and vitamin C.
Here we are in Junín, over 12,000 feet. The only thing that grows here is maca.
In ancient Peru, the women would give it to their men before they went off for battle.
Endurance, stamina, potency, aphrodisiac, extra energetic. The great thing about it is it's an adaptogen.
An adaptogen is an herb or a complex that the human body can use to allow it to handle different sorts of stresses. If you are too depleted, an adaptogen will lift you up. If you're too wired, an adaptogen will calm you down. It brings you back to that kind of equilibrium, that point of balance.
If you're a man and you require more testosterone, it may assist in that. And if you're a woman, it may provide menopausal support, PMS relief.
Maca, pure energy source, grown in nature and delivered in Shakeology.
Astragalus is one of my personal favorites. In Chinese medicine, it's called one of the king herbs simply because it can be used at any time, whether ill or healthy. Astragalus is one of those herbs that's considered an immune system modulator, meaning if your immune system's run low, you're depleted, you can take astragalus and it will boost it up. If you're suffering from things that we would classify these days as autoimmune issues, astragalus will modulate that and bring it back down to that even keel.
One of the world's most powerful adaptogens included in Shakeology is ashwagandha. an Indian herb traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine. It includes essential minerals such as potassium, copper, zinc, iron, and magnesium. It has remarkable stress-relieving properties and is also used to treat a variety of infectious diseases, tremors, and inflammation, especially arthritis.
Ashwagandha is important for longevity and rejuvenation. They're studying it and they're looking at it at a cellular level. What they found was it turns off some of these really dangerous malignant cells, like breast cancer cells, some brain cancer cells, prostate cancer. Connections between nerve cells grow back more quickly when the cells are treated with this component. It's really, really exciting.
What's also exciting about Shakeology is it's packed full of numerous antioxidant-rich foods such as camu camu, acai, grapeseed, pomegranate, and bilberry. These natural antioxidants can help boost the body's disease-fighting ability and even be the key to a long and healthy life.
We know from clinical studies that antioxidants help neutralize free radicals, which prevents or at least decreases our risk for cancers, decreases our risk for heart disease, stroke, hypertension.
And I noticed in Shakeology what the antioxidant potential is very high, which might improve our immune system and allow cellular reproduction and cellular repair to go on unencumbered.
Shakeology's potent formula works to help repair the effects of years of eating highly processed foods with limited nutrition.
How are you going to make up a milkshake that has fresh pomegranate and blueberry and all these nutrients that boost your immune status and help you fight cancer? Well, here's an easy answer. Nutritionally, it's superior to anything that I've seen out on the market right now. The components in it actually lower the cholesterol. That's scientific, that's a fact. And the lower the cholesterol is, the better the HDL is, the longer we're going to live. We can resist heart disease, even reverse it.
Whether you use Shakeology to ensure your body gets all the nutrients it needs for optimal health, or simply as a meal replacement for weight loss and improved energy, for only $4 a meal, Shakeology takes the guesswork out of nutrition.
$4 a day for Shakeology has got to be worth it. You could spend $4 going to Starbucks and get 2 hours worth of energy, and not in necessarily the best way. Or you can drink Shakeology for $4 and have increased energy and power and strength and everything positive, everything beneficial for the same amount of money.
So it's like I always say, if you want to live better and you want to feel better, drink your Shakeology.
For more information, go to Shakeology.com or contact your Team Beachbody coach.